for today's water cooler tip, we're gonna talk about our augmented reality camera, or as we say, the AR cam. Now, what would you wanna use the AR cam for? It's really good for estimating measurements. Okay, so if you wanna measure a floor, a roof, you can scan around, find that surface and measure it. And if you do it right, which is kind of standing still, not walking all over the place, it will give you usually within about a 5% accuracy on that measurement. Now, the smaller the kind of measurement, like a room or something, you can even get down to 2 or 1% margin of error. But there's a whole bunch of potential to screw it up. So these measurements are only for estimating purposes, right? You're not gonna cut a board on these numbers. I'd wanna double check them other ways, but for just getting a quick measurement, it's really, really cool. So you can measure area, you can measure the perimeter distance of something, you can measure a line, and then you can also measure the pitch of a roof or the slope, the degrees of something to see how steep it is. So you can do all those things. Now, lastly, you can actually put physical objects into the virtual world, or I should say virtual objects into the physical world, whatever. So we've got models of different types of plants, different types of shingles for roofing, different types of textures for flooring and for decking and stuff like that. You can go in there and you can see what that stuff would look like in the world after it was installed. It's really cool. You can just decide where you want to put it and then drop it right in there. So the AR camera is really good for getting a quick measurement, but keep in mind that there's a margin of error there. It's using computer vision and the accelerometer in the phone to try to track all of this data, doing math that none of us can understand to kick out these really, really cool and honestly pretty accurate measurements. But it's just for estimating, so don't get too carried away. If you're selling a big job, double check it and go use our AR camera. If you want to check out more of our videos, you can go to companycam.com. You can check us out on Facebook, on YouTube, or wherever online videos are sold.